ਸਾਡੇ ਇਥੋਂ ਕਿੰਗ ਵੌਨ ਦੀ ਰਾਈਡਿੰਗ ਤੋਂ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ 2 ਟਾਈਮ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਆਫ ਸੀਨੀਅਰਸ ਵਜੋਂ ਤੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈਨ ਤੇ ਨੇ ਦੇਵ ਸ਼ੁਲਜ਼ ਡਿਡ degree in mechanics and aerospace engineering and she has worked already with company like Bombardier. She was a community activist. She was city regional councillor also for Vaughan for a long time before entering to federal politics. What a great profile she has, and I'm honored to have her on air with me. Minister, welcome to Radio Pravasi and good morning.
Good morning, Rajinder, and thank you so much for letting me share this really great announcement for seniors with your listeners.
Thank you so much. But before I start talking to you, I was going through your profile. What a great profile you have. I mean, I'm a civil engineer, so I can understand you are mechanical and aeronautical engineer, and but serving as Minister of Seniors, what an honor for you.
Well, it is an incredible honor to have this privilege to serve seniors in the cabinet. I am very grateful to the Prime Minister for giving me this opportunity. It has been a passion ever since I was an MP. I was advocating for seniors. I ran the Seniors Caucus for 3 years, and I'm just delighted to have this opportunity to put all that experience that I have, and also the wonderful opportunity to study seniors issues for those years as a member of Parliament, and now I can put that into action with the cabinet team. It's fantastic.
Minister, we have large listenership of seniors here in Brampton, Mississauga area, all over GTA, I would say. You will be surprised to know there are 36 senior clubs of our community only in Brampton.
And I'm not surprised at all because I grew up not too far away from Brampton in Malton.
Yeah.
And I know the community well, and certainly, very, very much know how many seniors are there and how many seniors are going to be very happy with this announcement that we've just made.
Okay, and another thing I would like to add is that they're so active. They have big groups. They're always active and participating in all the community activities.
I see them out walking all day. I see them in activity groups. It's fantastic. It's the way to stay healthy for longer. Get out, stay active. Keeps your mind healthy as well. It's a great thing to see.
Okay.
Community out and about.
And what announcement you have for them today?
So we know that seniors have been asked to isolate at home, and it's making it very challenging for them. And that's because they're the most vulnerable to the disease. So they've experienced additional costs in following that advice to stay home. They've seen things like needing to get delivery rather than go shopping. They can't take public transit because of the exposure risks, and they may be taking taxi. They've been having trouble getting to their doctor's appointments, and everything's costing more. The food's gone up in many circumstances. So we wanted to be there to help seniors. We heard from seniors across the country, from stakeholder groups, and from our colleagues that seniors need help. So we're giving that help, adding on to the work that we've done before, but we're giving a one-time tax-free automatic payment, the simplest and fastest way to get supports to seniors, of $300 for those on old age security, and that's 6.7 million seniors that will be getting that extra support. And if they're receiving guaranteed income supplement, they'll get an additional 200. So single seniors that are on guaranteed income supplement will get $500. If they're a couple, they'll get $1,000. And if you add that to the GST top-up payment that came in the beginning of April, and on average that was $375 for single seniors and $510 for couples, they're getting over $1,500, a guaranteed income supplement couple, to help them cope with the additional costs that this pandemic is making them have to pay.
Wonderful, Minister. Thank you so much. And do they have to give any proof for that, for their ride or anything, or it will go to their account directly?
It's it's automatic. They do not need to apply. This is very important. We wanted to make it simple and fast, and it makes it, they're less vulnerable to, some of the fraud that's going on. If they don't have to apply, then they don't get caught in some of the fraud. They don't have to worry about it. It's going to show up. If they're eligible for old age security, it will be deposited in their accounts if they get automatic deposit, or if they get checks, they'll get a check. So that is the fastest and easiest and safest way for seniors to get their support from the government. And it's a significant amount of support to help them through.
No question about that. Minister, there are so many people who are not still eligible for the old age pension. Will they be also getting it, or they are not included in this?
So for those that don't get old age security and guaranteed income supplement, what they did get was the GST top up. So in April, all of those seniors, and that was about 4 million seniors, would have gotten the guaranteed income. The GST, the supplementary, guaranteed. I'm having a little bit of a breakdown here. Sorry about that.
You can take your time.
The GST top up that they got in April. So all of those would have gotten that benefit, and that was about $375 for single seniors and $510 for couples.
Okay, Minister, I am getting calls from some seniors. They are saying that they have still not received that $300 plus $200 benefit which Prime Minister announced last week. So when they can expect that?
So what the seniors, the announcement we just made, and just to make it clear, it's goods and services tax that I was implying with the GST top-up. Sorry about that. And the guaranteed income supplement announcement and the OAS announcement that was made just recently, that will be coming soon. We're working on the details. We just announced it 2 weeks ago, or less than 2 weeks ago, and we'll be working on the details, and it'll be coming in the next few weeks.
And this will be on top of that.
This is the recent announcement that is now on top of the goods and services tax credit that they received in April.
Okay, thank you, Minister. Thank you so much. I think it's a wonderful news for the seniors. I will translate into Punjabi for our listeners later on. You would like to add anything at the end?
Yes, I do. I just want to make sure that those that got the goods and services tax, the GST credit in April, would have been the low and middle income seniors, not the high income seniors. All right, these are all helping those that need it the most, not the they wouldn't have received that if they're high income. The GST credit only goes to, or doesn't only go, it's 4 million seniors, but it goes to those that are in the low and medium income range.
Okay.
However, the old age security, the recent announcement, and the GIS increase of combined would be $500, will go to all of those that are on old age security and that are receiving guaranteed income supplements. So that's the difference between those two programs that we're helping seniors. I didn't mention to you about the New Horizons for Seniors, but we have a lot of seniors, including in Brampton, that are getting support from organizations that are getting New Horizons for Seniors money, and we've improved that program by an additional $20 million. So we've done a lot to help get groups on the ground helping seniors, do deliveries, stay connected, and get them transportation to their necessary services.
Minister, thank you so much. As I said in the beginning, it's always an honor to serve at the cabinet level as a minister, but I think you are lucky, you are blessed that you are working as Minister of Seniors.
I am very blessed and extremely lucky, and it's an incredible honor and a privilege and a huge responsibility that I take very seriously. I just want to thank you for your work, your great work that you're doing with Parvasi Radio. Really important getting messages out, and I'm most grateful for you doing that. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. We will wait for you in the studio after COVID-19.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.